Hi.
My name is Isabel. I'm a sophomore at Hunter College.
It's really nice to meet you, Isabel.
Very nice to meet you both.
I'm Naomi, and I'm a co-founder at Shine, and I think you have been on Shine for a while.
Yes, I have.
Great.
I'm OG.
You're OG Shine, which is amazing. We always just get so excited when we get to meet Shine members in person.
I'm Marah. I work with her. I'm co-founder of Shine as well. And it's really, really cool to hear about how much passion you have so early on.
What tangible advice do you have for young women struggling to balance the hustle with self-care?
I think something Naomi and I talk a lot about is this idea of knowing your power. A lot of times a no actually builds trust. So when I, suggest something to my team, I'm like, oh, maybe we should do this. And they look at it and they're like, evaluate the opportunity. And they come back and they're like, actually, we don't think that makes sense. And here's why. Or someone comes up to any one of us on the team and says like, hey, I think I just need to take a day. Like I feel like I just need some space right now. Or I'm gonna do a staycation. I'm gonna take Thursday and Friday off. It immediately creates a sense of, oh, I can trust that person to look out for themselves.
What should someone look for in a company to ensure it will provide good work-life balance? And what are some red flags?
First, how are the people in positions of power, like the heads of the company? What type of people are they, and how are they living?
Yeah.
I have struggled at previous organizations or different companies where I didn't always see myself in the leadership, and that is often a sign that maybe it's not the right fit for you, because at the end of the day, it's the people at the top that are going to be setting the culture and setting the values, and that permeates throughout the company.
Do you have resources or communities you'd recommend to students who are just about to enter the workforce and feeling lost or alone?
I think definitely starting with your college, alumni groups, kind of what are the groups you already feel safe in and how do those extend to maybe wherever you decided to go. And then these digital communities that are based on a certain affinity. So People of Color in Tech is one that I was involved in. Built by Girls is incredibly impactful, and obviously you know that well. We actually have some people on our team who mentor some of the girls in the program, and they come in the office. And I think from what I've heard, that's just been really impactful for them.
Mm-hmm.
Why is self-care important to you?
So personally, I came from a culture that was like, there's no such thing as mental health. There's no such thing as self-care. After coming to America, I was just like, I know I have this feeling. I'm pretty sure I'm not crazy, and I should be taking this time to just like not schedule my life by the second and just take some time for myself, because like my mental health is health too,
You're incredible. I'm just in awe of you.
Yeah. Yeah, like
my self-confidence has never been higher.
I think it's really cool to know that there's something, and maybe you don't always know all the answers, but to know that there's something there. I similarly come from a culture that doesn't necessarily think of like therapy or mental health as necessarily the most like serious issues, and seeking out therapy myself, creating an environment where we are, helping other people practice self-care, finding our own ways to practice self-care, and particularly, I can tell your future is so bright that it's so good that you're thinking about already, like, how am I balancing that ambition with taking care of myself and giving myself a little bit back.